Hello, everybody. How's it going, guys? Hello, hi, welcome, and hi. How's it going, everybody? My name is Michael11, but you can call me Mike because we are miking, and what? It's miking time. It truly is miking time. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing okay. Sorry that yesterday there was no stream. I got busy with a little thingamajinga-da-dinga, and I was like, it's pretty late, and I probably shouldn't stream. So I decided that I'm gonna get to here. And also, beforehand, I did have a little thing too. That didn't take that long. I just worked on some stuff, then I worked on another thing to basically make it till the end of the day and before the stream. And now we are here. Now we are prepared. New series. That's what we are here for today. And new series is a simple mod pack that I've put together, prepared. Hello, Talon. How's it going? Well, I mean, I did say something when you were here in the chat form, but now we are in the streamer talking to the chat mode. Well, actually, the chat is right over there, and I am over here. So I don't know what you're expecting. But as I was saying, today is a new series day. What kind of series? Obviously, Minecraft series for the Minecraft 1.19.2. The yada yada yada, the blah blah blah. Right? So basically, I've got some of the typical mods, tried to make it like a sort of vanilla plus plus create, right? That sort of stuff. So it's like, there is some mods. It's not that different. I mean, yes, you can feel the difference. New, but things are changed, things are different. Let's just jump straight into it. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Shut up, Minecraft. I know what I'm doing. I'm jumping into the game to play together with you guys and to entertain you. Are you entertained yet? Do I have to be angry? Maybe I need to sound angry to entertain ya. Nah, just kidding. What we are jumping on is a simple series with a simple goal, and that is, well, just play along. See how far we're gonna get. Obviously, I'm not forgetting about our Create Valley World Calls series. That one still has a way to go. I mean, I'm not focusing on the quest book, but listen, the mod pack itself is pretty fun to play. The Create Valley, right? It's just, you know, I'm having much more fun focusing on other things rather than quests. All right, agreed. So that's why one of the reasons obviously is that's why I'm basically starting this series. No quest book, no more fancy dancy stuff, except for one. No, well, maybe few. Newest version of Create, which adds quite a bit of things I wanna play with, so that's gonna be fun. But aside from that, we should be good, right? Obviously, the terrain is changed. We have better generations of different structures. Everything will be different. Things are going to be more interesting. Yada yada yada. You already know the things. We don't. I didn't focus that much on giving myself, well, adding to this mod pack decorational things like chairs, all of that stuff. Rather, expanding on the amounts of blocks even more. Well, a tad more. Not like super more, but like somewhat more, right? I think I'm being clear enough, but you know, I'm not sure. So that's why we are here, getting ready, joining the world, and most importantly, experiencing something I've added. And normally, obviously, we play stuff like, you know, the typical Minecraft player, being prepared, all of the stuff. We can either go typical Minecrafter, you know, typical Minecrafter, right? Well, as the word generates, as I said, where was I? So we can go typical Minecrafter or a dragon. So we're gonna go dragon. And we have actually we have four options, right? Obviously we have typical player. We do have also the different types of dragons. So my question is, guys, my question is quite simple. We have three types of dragons and a player. And I wanna know what you guys want. What you really want, because I'm gonna tell you about the dragons, give you the information about them, what they do, how they do, when they do, you know, this kind of stuff, right? So let's start from the first one, the cave dragon. Features: fire resistance, pickaxe claws, fire magic, faster movement on cave blocks. Weakness: water. Ration, basically what he eats: quartz, explosive copper, glow coke, blaze cake, hot dragon rod, explosive copper, charred seafood, coal, charred meat, charcoal. Basically, typical resources. So things like gems or, you know, coal or just something along those lines, right? So as I said, our features are fire resistance, so fire does nothing to us. Pickaxe claws, so we don't need pickaxe because our claws are hard enough to basically work as pickaxe, right? And then fire magic, so we basically do fire damage and all that stuff. Faster movement of cave blocks. So for example, if it's stone or deep slate, we move way faster on it if we're walking, right? Now, next one obviously is a forest dragon. Features: soft fall. So basically, I think that means that we can drop from basically very high and still land safely. Axe claws. So basically, we mine wood faster. Poison magic. So basically, we poison with our fire and all of that stuff. Well, I say fire. We basically breathe poison and such. Faster movement on forest blocks. So I guess dirt, grass, leaves, all of that stuff means that we can move faster around. Weakness: dark caves. So basically, we are weak against darkness. Ration, well, basically meats and such, right? Meats, soups, honey, yeah, basically this kind of stuff, and the general forest things. Like, for example, we can eat meat, we can eat things like berries, alright? This sort of stuff. And then the last dragon we have available is Sea Dragon. So features: underwater breathing, so we can go underwater and breathe, right? Shovel claws, so we basically mine things like sand, dirt, gravel, very fast, right? Like with shovel, right? Electric magic, well, quite shocking if you ask me. Faster movement on sea blocks. I don't know what sea blocks are in this case. I guess water definitely. Water definitely. Ration. Probably things that are from the sea. It seems. Seems. And then human. Which is basically, our typical Minecraft. So what are we choosing? Cave dragon, forest dragon, sea dragon. Sea dragon? You want me to be a sea? I see what you did there. Is it because you want sea pants? Water pants? What are you doing, Talon? Alright, fine, we're gonna be water dragon. Now, obviously, we're starting as a little baby. Look at us. We're a little baby. A baby dragon. A baby. Oh my god, it's a baby. Alright. Oh my god. Oh! Guys, he's got beans. Look at those beans. He's got the beans. Ah! So cute. Change the background color. What do you mean? Oh my. Oh. Okay, wait. Yeah, sure. Higher contrast. Oh wait. Ooh. Wait, is it just? No, he has. Interesting. He's got two different colors of eyes. All right. So what I want to do is design 3 stages of dragon, because there are 3 stages: newborn, young, and adult, right? And each will be different. So let's start from the newborn. Deep water. I want something. Fish. Ice. Deep water. Maybe deep water. Seems interesting. I mean, come on. We could be like this dragon living at the depth of the ocean. Oh, I like that. You know what they say. That's kinda a deep mood if you ask me. Anyway, so we are deep water, but I'm thinking... Why is it? I don't see how that works. I guess I'm gonna go move over here. Somewhere over here? Yeah, this kind of color works good enough. Let's see, snowy. Oh yeah! Okay, I see. Bright. Snowy is simple, bright extends like this. Frozen goes even more. Waves. Plains. I mean, it's a simple, but nothing. Snowy, bright, frozen. I guess if adjusted correctly, right? You know what? Even more interesting. Glowing. Ooh. Okay. Oh yeah. Glowing bottom. That's interesting. So we have dragon, we have large pupils, we've got observer, which is, well, observant. What else do we have? Cute. I mean, it's a simple eye. Right? Simple? Simple. We've got snake. We've got drake. Rounded. Gecko. Small. I don't think a small is good one. Crocodile. Such a derp. Glowing eyes? Nah. Maybe? No. Maybe? No. If anything, I want them yellow. Wait, what? So yellow is somewhere over here, huh? Okay. Okay, what is this? C short. Oh yeah, the horns. So we've got regular, we've got royal, we've got special triple, wide. Okay. Long. That's a long way. Crutches? Curled up. Soldier. Explorer. Curled down. Sorcerer. Thou shall feel magic! Spruce cone. What a shorty. Battle unicorn. So this is C short, huh? Royal. I think royal. I personally think royal and make them a little more fitting. Oh, yeah. This is this, but like... There we go. Royal, because why not? Alright. What is this? Porcupine. Oh! Seeking. Kelp. Well, kelp me! Do I want them glowing? Or not? Probably not. We have a glowing bottom. That's more than enough. This, but a little like so. Yeah, there we go. Extra. Do we want something extra? We could have Pilanus. Oh, I see. Nah, I don't like it. Cars. Winged edge, what? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Even at the color that it is. Love it. What else? Winged edge. Lower bubbles. Ooh. Wait. Love it. Obviously, I know what lower bubble is. Upper bubbles. So it's like lower is glowing, but upper is not? Yeah. upper bubbles, and I think I'm gonna make them a little more. Oh yeah. There we go. Now that's what I like to see. Actually, winged edge. Let me guess. I see. Order of operation, huh? Alright, fair enough. In this case, this one then needs to be a little... Hold on. Oh. There we go. Upper storm. Oh, I see. Lower storm, upper silky, lower silky, side glow. Side glow. Is it glowing? Of course it's not. Hold on. This is green. I want blue. Like a bright blue. There we go. That's what I like to see. Side glow. What else there is? Let's see. Side glow. Lower stars. Oh. Or upper stars. Upper stars. Apparently not glowing. Yes. Oh, I think I understand. Look at us. Aren't we neat? Wouldn't you agree that it's a beautiful thing? Oh, but that means we need to edit the young one too. Oh boy, that's... I mean... Okay, you can select any slot here and the result will be automatically saved. Save. Confirm. So now, there we go. This one though, we can edit. Unless we don't want to change at all. You know what? Let's make it more reasonable. As a young one, let's see. So it's like what? Royal, regular, triple. Right? As young one, we have special triple, right? This, then we go this, and as adult, we have royal. So that makes sense, because we grow. So our horns grow. Let's see, now. Seeking. Membrane. Porcupine. So, porcupine. Membrane. So it's like from porcupine, we grow into membrane, which grows then into seeking. Yep. Let's see. We start off snowy, then we go into bright, right? Start snowy, go bright, and then as adult we are frozen. Yes. Newborn? It's cool with the stars, but I think this one, side glow, will get a little duller, right? As adult, we're not gonna have any side glow whatsoever. Little beard? Or maybe big beard? Sure, big beard. Oh. Almost. Hmm. There we go. No. For the young one, side glow will disappear at the cost of... What's this? Scars? No, not interested in the scars. Oh, butterfly. That's good. Back glow, no. Upper glow, lower glow. Upper stars, lower stars. I think this one is going to be Little Beard. Not glowing. There we go. Yeah. So we basically almost look the same, but as we age up, obviously we become more royal. Yeah. I like it. I love it. So now, confirm changes. Yes. And thus, I've became a little dragon. And look, I can even fly! And apparently water is my friend. Oh yeah. Disable my wings. Look! Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you agree that I'm a little cute dragon? Oh, give me. Seashell! Nice. Ooh, what's that over here? Wait, how do I attack? Not enough mana and experience. Hold on. I need to remember what does what. Let me see. First of all, C. Safe hotbar, not what I'm looking for. Better combat roll. I'm looking for the dragon. Activate skill. I'm gonna use button 4. Sure, why not? Oh, hey! Oh, hey! I can do this! What is this? Revealing the soul. I don't know what that means. But apparently it does something. What does it do? Oh! Oh, that's quite shocking. Oh, that's cool. I can see now. Okay, this is kinda hard. Finally! And I've got nothing out of this one. Oh well, could have been worse, right? Huh. Interesting. My scroll is broken. What? Wait, what? Hello? I'm trying to scroll over here. What? Okay. Apparently I cannot scroll. What? Also, we need wood. And what is better to collect than the driftwood? Right? So... Something made it so I cannot scroll. And that's annoying. I'm trying to scroll, but it's like, nah, you ain't gonna scroll. Like if something broke, that shouldn't have broken. And I don't know what. Like seriously, I'm currently trying to scroll. I'm even pressing number 1 and it's not switching. Like, what the heck? Should I perish? Should I perish in order to restart this? Here, how about this? We're gonna see what happens. Ready? Go to vanilla inventory. Oh, dragon inventory. Settings. Client settings. Inventory. Item render. Item inventory toggle. Dragon inventory. Skin customization. What? Top layer skins. Hey, look! That's me! That's what I look like now. Look at me! Oh. Can I scroll now? Nope. Why? Something. Stop. I don't know. Something. I know that when I was trying to play previously, something was locking my ability to scroll, and I don't know what's causing it because, as you can tell, I'm trying to scroll, but yeah, there is nothing I can do. What the serenity? Also, water. Hey, look! Seashell. Okay, dragon tab. Ooh! Age. Wait, what? The dragon gradually grows over time. When the dragon is older, it grows more slowly. You can use these items to speed up growth. Dragon heart shard, weak dragon heart. A star bone will shrink the dragon, and star heart will completely stop the growth. Alright, cool. Good to know, but like... Dragon's inventory, cool. Wait! Hold on! Oh, that's cool! 3x3 crafting as a dragon? Yes, please. What is this? Storm Reef. What the... Oh, cool. Wait, what? Sea wings. Sea dragon. Unlimited oxygen. Fin skin. Spectral impact? Mana cost 2. Interesting. Lore is available on Discord and Wiki. Well, good to know! Okay, seriously, the fact that I have no scroll is annoying. Like, come on. I want to scroll. Why you ain't letting me scroll? Seriously. Why? What? Oh, really? Here, how about this? I'm gonna leave one over here. And try to figure out why the hell I cannot scroll. Hey, look! Banana pile. Oop. Banana! Nice. Alright. As I said, we're a dragon. We're traveling through ground. Oh! Hey! That's a good one. Alright, so what is my issue? My issue is the fact that I cannot scroll, and I'm gonna be complaining about that until I figure out what is causing it. Seriously, the fact that I just cannot do it for some reason. Is it C? Pressing the C again, nothing happens. I'm gonna be upset if it's something related to dragon that breaks it. Hold on, what? Oh, I have 1 mana. Alright. Here, how about this? Fly, you fool. You fool, you're supposed to fly! Why you don't fly? Ah, there we go. Now we can fly through the sky. Oh! Koi fish. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm hungry. Nice. That's how they would do it. Okay. And because we're dragon, we can just fly. Look at us. We're flying. What is this? Hold on. Seriously, what is this? Cherry sapling. Okay, fair enough. Also, a fridge. There we go. Tooltips are hidden. It is nice though. Give me bamboo. I need it. Give me bamboo. Scroll, why you... I really need to figure out what's causing my scroll to not scroll, because that is annoying. The fact that I cannot literally use my inventory, as it should be, is annoying, right? Like, look, over here, I can scroll through the items, no problem. But if I'm trying to scroll my inventory bar, nothing happens! Let me see something real quick. What happens if I relog? Seriously, what happens if I relog? Because that's what I need to know. Is my inventory scroll will even work? Or will it be like, nah fam, I'm not working, you need to restart the game. Also, what the heck? Let's see, Mystic and Shines, because that's how I'm gonna call the series. We are gonna be playing series called Mystic and Shines. Mystic and Shines is what we're dealing with. If only I could figure out why scroll doesn't work after a certain amount of time. Seriously, why? I'd be surprised if it's one of the mods. The fact that I cannot scroll for the life of me. There we go. Joining the world, and let's see what's gonna happen now. Oh. There we go. Joining the world. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Wait, what? What the? Okay, first of all, auto jump is off. Huh. What is going on even? What the heck? Is it the Dragon's mod? Is the Dragon's mod broken? By the way, I cannot scroll. Please tell me it's not the Dragon's mod. I would be really upset if it turns out that the Dragon's mod is the one that basically causes problems. I wanted to play as a little dragon, right? You know. Have fun, guys, enjoy the game, but all we're getting is quite the opposite. Cannot scroll. Cannot do anything. We're just stuck over here being like, hehehe, fine dragon, go. Bleh. Keep hydrated. This is a threat. Just hear me. I mean, I need to keep hydrated as a sea dragon. All thanks to Talon, by the way, who decided, yes, you're gonna be dragon. But what I hate is that my scroll doesn't work, right? My scroll wheel in the hotbar doesn't work. And I seem to be getting stuck when I'm gonna get against some block, right? Like, literally, something's going on. Something's not right with this mod. And I hate that fact, right? I'm trying to play, and I think either it's the dragon mod or it's something else. Which sucks. Water, that's what I need. Exactly, as you can tell, I do have specific water bar that is right next to my name. Seriously, I hope that... I really hope... Oh! Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay. how about this? Fly, you fool. Fly! Fly! My dragon no fly. Why dragon no fly? There we go. There we go. Look! Now I can fly! Venom. It's poison, not venom. Venom would be deadly. Poison... At least poisons me. For some time. Look! We're a dragon. We're flying around. And we're just being cute. We're cute little babe! Right? E. But still, though, I don't like the fact... Let's see, abilities. So I can use... The magic. Passive skill. Magic points mana are used for dragon magic. Restores on wet blocks. Current amount of 1 mana. From sea magic, from level dragon. But yeah, basically, our problem... Hunger has exhausted you and you can't fly. Great! Just wonderful. And now I... Of course, why not? Cannot scroll for the life of me. Oh. I'm getting poisoned. Huh. Fish! Let me guess. Mod is not used for... mod is broken. I assume the mod is broken, which makes me disappointed. I really thought we can play with the being dragon, right? I really thought it's gonna be something cool. But no, apparently the mod is broken and it's like... Alright. I'm really sad to say that... Sadly, the dragon mod has to go. Unless there is some better version. That works. Dragon survival. Dragon. I'm gonna search dragon and see what happens. Obviously, dragon survival seems... Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, there is... I guess... Give me a second. I'm gonna try finding something that's gonna work at least. You know? No, not dragon. Just in general, adventure and then RPG. Yeah. Let's see if there is something that's gonna be interesting. You know what? There is something that's gonna make it interesting. Read. Hold on. Reaper. Rip. No. All categories. Reaper. And... Vital. Give me a second. I'm gonna alter the mod pack. Just a little bit. And we're gonna jump back into it. But first, I wanna see... Origins Forge. Origins++. Classes. Let's see what else. Extra keybinds. One more thing for the origins. That's funny. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, with those, I think I'm gonna need to check if the mod pack has something else. If it by any chance though landed something that I don't want it to have. If not... Nope, everything seems fine. Alright, let's give a try to the new version of the mod pack. Sadly without the dragon. That's the sad part. The good part is that it should work now. Especially our scroll that didn't work previously. Yes, not being able to scroll through inventory or use the numbers to just, change what slot we have selected. Yeah, that ain't nice. That just ain't nice. So hopefully now everything's gonna work. Otherwise, I'm gonna be upset that my hard work for trying to make it all work suddenly goes down the hole. It was supposed to be a new series where we have ability to be dragons and all of that stuff, but no! Just no! The game was like, no. Stab. Oh, stop it. Stab. Basically, something along those lines. Something along those lines, but like, not really sure, but hey! At least it works. Oh, I know what this is. I'm also gonna grab something extra since we are going that way. I'm already gonna, go all the way with doing our Minecraft stuff. Let's see. There we go. I want this. I want. What do I want? Saves. This data pack. Okay. That's what I'm gonna get. Also, the game is launching, so give it a second, and we're gonna be ready in just a second. Well, I say give it a second, and we're gonna be ready in just a second. Oh, I should have paused the recording. You know what? Fuck it. It's gonna be included in the VOD channel, because it's a stream, after all. It's to capture our streams. Not all of them. Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them. Right? Anyway, how's it going, guys, by the way? Hope you're doing okay. I know it's kind of boring with our process being in the middle where are like, hey, we're trying to get something. It ain't working, but we're trying. Listen, what matters is that we are trying to achieve something. And I want it to be fun. When we get to it. For now, the process is like waiting, waiting, waiting. Ah! There we go. Alright, now that we have a mods, I can... Yeah, I need to leave this one, create new world. And we're gonna try again. This time, with origins. Surprise, surprise. Instead of dragons, we have origins. Because dragons didn't work. Even though I wanted it to work. But it didn't work. Why? I don't know. The Forge version is just kaput, broken. Let me guess. If I were to use that mod in Fabric, it would work, wouldn't it? Probably it would. Do I want to check? No! Actually, I don't. I rather prefer to stay with the origins, I guess. Because then I'm gonna go for something else. Okay, if I'm going for what I think I'm going for, I should have changed the skin. It's fine. So what was it? Mystic and Shine. Mystic and... That's dollar, not end. That's hashtag, not end. And Shine. Mystic and Shine. Hard mode. Survival, I'm gonna enable cheats, but I'm not gonna use cheats. You guys are here to basically make sure that I'm not gonna use them if I don't need to. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. Open that. And now, I'm gonna throw in some of the... I've copied some of the... what's its name? Origins. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've put some origins into the play. That and oh, don't mind the thing being broken. Nothing's nothing's broken. Nothing's broken at all. Everything's working as it should. There we go. I'm just making sure that we're gonna play. Oh, you know what? Whoop. There you go. Now you can see the game. Even though there is nothing much in it just yet. Where did I have the thing that I'm looking for? It's right in the middle of my screen. That's why. That's why I couldn't find it. It's right in the middle. In the goddamn slapping middle. Ah, there we go. And I also want... No. Don't want to move it. I want to copy paste it. There we go. Right? So now we have... Ah, yes. This. Done. Obviously loading the data packs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Everything's working as it should. It's just taking time to process the goddamn thing. But it's gonna work. Why? Because I said so. Oh. Oh. Something's happening. There we go. Okay, let's hope everything works. Because if it doesn't work, well, I'm gonna be upset. But it should work because those origins worked beforehand on the previous servers. So why would it now? Why it wouldn't work now if it worked previously? I guess because Origins is mostly for Fabric rather than Forge, and the Forge is just, ported. So really, it's trial and error, I guess. Alright. The terrain is loading. It's gonna take a little time, guys. Don't worry, everything's working as intended. I don't know what that was, but I forgot my marble broke. I mean what? Anyway. Ah, yes, 10%. The 10% out of 100. 1/5 over there. Just a couple more percent left to go. Hey! At least it's doing something rather than just staying. Hey, at least our stream info is still somewhat correct. Single player series. Right? There's no info about the dragons. Right at the go. We intended to have dragons. We didn't end up with dragons. You know what? I wonder if there's ice and fire. Easy way to check. If I'm gonna type in ice, all I see is... No ice and fire. There is no ice and fire. Which is sad, because ice and fire is a pretty cool mod. Then again, those dragons can be kind of destructive. So the fact that it's not for the newer version is... At one hand, it's good, but on the other hand... It's okay. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. There's nothing to worry about. If anything, we're just gonna... Ah! There we go. Not the sleepy. I want... Rain farmer, mountain goat, craftsman, feline, Enderian, war god. Inspired by the war god in Passerine. Moonlight darkness. Not a range specialist. Feels a reference. Strong. Swordsman. Warrior. Rift Mage. Enigma. Velvaxian. A feline raven. Part robot. Dracon Weeder. Sandwalker. Gaia. Blob. Red Panda. Red Panda! Oh, that's cool. Snake. You are number 1 snake now. Snake health. You have the health of a snake. That's funny. Rat, Sprinter, Hero of the Wild, Ravager, Child of Cthulhu. Child of Cthulhu. Sunken Sailor. Beaver! I like my beavers. Oh my god. Moth! Moth. Zero Aizawa. Okay. Merlin, Blazeborn, Kitsune, Phantom. Steam strong lineup. There we go. We are... What are we? Merchant is powerful, so we are a merchant. Okay. One thing I wanna do though. There is one thing I wanna do, and that is to change my skin. You may be like, why do you want to change your skin in the middle of the game? Well, Steam Strong lineup. That means we need a Steam Strong skin. And I have one! I've made one a while ago. Oh, but which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? I'm gonna use normal one. There we go. So it's like what? Did I select it correctly? Yeah. Now it should use it whenever I rejoin the world. So if I'm gonna do this and Mystic and Shine, all of a sudden what we're gonna see is 3 hours later. And the 1, and the 2, and the 1, 2, 3, 4. Waiting. Day 87. Invalid player data. What do you mean? What? But you... But... What do you mean invalid player data? Everything worked. Everything worked previously. Why you don't work? What did break this time? What the... If only I tried the pack beforehand. We wouldn't need to be here. We wouldn't need to be here waiting for things to happen. See how it's going down the hell. Why did I do this to myself, I ask? The answer is... There's... Oh, I cannot even... There is no answer for that. I probably hate myself. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Yay! Wait, why? Oh, yeah, yay! It's up. You were supposed to change the skin. Why you didn't change the skin? You idiot! Didi, you idiot! Give me a second. I ain't gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna change my skin and I'm gonna change it good. Have a good skin. And just, you know. Interesting. Waiting for the thing to happen. There we go. What I'm gonna do is try again. We're gonna try again. We're gonna work with this. It's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna work as it should. We're gonna have the skin we want. We're gonna be in the game as we want. And everything will be good. If I had anything, I could even try to get a mod pack out of it. To play with people. There we go. Just gonna make sure that it's gonna use the skin that I wanted to use. Alright. It should turn on no problem. It should work this time because why will it work? Because I said so. At least that's what I hope. It is what it is. And god damn it, am I gonna deal with it? I'm gonna. Diablo Potato, hey! How's it going? Hope you're doing okay. We are preparing ourselves to finally play what we are supposed to play this whole freaking time. Don't I dare end? I'm not daring to end. I'm actually waiting for the game to start because we were having a lot of technical difficulties with it, and I'm over here being like, so anyway, we're talking while the game is turning on, and I'm hoping that it's all gonna work because god damn it, like freaking god damn it, I want it to work. I've already got other things to work. Now I just want to make sure that my scroll won't break. What the heck? Oh, I see what's going on. There we go. Had to fix something up. There we go. Had to fix a little thing in my cables. My cables. They got stuck on my things, and now they are over here. What? What are you angry about? Hey, Potato, what are you angry about? I mean, on a good note, we're gonna be playing Origins mod, right? So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, technical difficulties, yeah, no fun. Especially in the middle of stream. Especially since they were taking almost an hour. They were taking a whole hour. Hey, but the good news are, the game is starting up. Your back hurts. You, gosh, don't I feel that? I really feel that on a whole level. I understand you, and like, oh my god. When the back hurts, yeah, that's annoying. On the other note, I just remembered I should probably start advertising myself more. So I do things like an art, right? I'm an artist. What you see, except for the game, but what you see, except for the game, is what I draw. Except for the chat. Chat is live as it happens. The icons, I just did a little edit, but you know, most of the stuff. Most of the stuff I drew, right? I'm an artist. So, like, if you want to check out my art, you can visit my Twitter under exclamation point Twitter. Or, if you're interested in looking up something, because I've been busy at work. And what I mean by busy at work? Well, busy at work as in I've been doing some stuff for the Patreon. Surprise, surprise, I've got a Patreon that you can access through exclamation point links. But anyway, going back to what I'm saying, I've been doing certain lamp art. Not gonna elaborate, not gonna say more, not gonna spoil too much. That's all I'm gonna say. Do I do commissions? I do indeed do commissions, and the information is even on my card, which you can access through exclamation point links, either from my Twitter or my links, right? Exclamation point links, right? On my card there is a section for commissions. But yeah, let's see. Hey, finally! And hey, notice something cool. Wait, what? What the? What happened? What? But. Wait, what? What? Hey, something. What did it break? What broke this time? What the? Hold on. Origin. I had origin enabled, right? I had enabled origin. What the? What? Oh, no. Why is it? What the fuck? Why are you breaking on me? Alright, how about this? Single player? Delete. Create new world. Do I need a hug? It's not that I need a hug, it's that I'm being disappointed that everything is breaking as I'm playing, because it's supposed to be working. We were supposed to be playing by now, having some progress already in the whole game through, having fun together, but all we're having is technical difficulties on technical difficulties on technical difficulties, and it's just I'm just sitting over here being like, go on, I dare you to work. You don't work? Well, how about... Oh, wait. How about I'm gonna do this to you, and maybe some of this? How about now, game? How about now? Do you like that? Oh, it's not enough. Maybe how about this? Maybe now you're gonna work. Oh, you're not gonna work? How about this? No, it's not to you. Diablo. Potato. It's not to you guys. It's to the game. I'm slapping the game like this. Not you guys. What was it? Mystics. And shines, right? Hard, survival, cheats, data pack, open folder, paste the things, close, insert, done, make sure it works. The sounds just scared you. Okay, hey, how about this? I'm gonna make you feel better. Oh, wait. How about this? I'm gonna make you less scared and actually laugh. Bell. Taco. Bell, if you will. Now you are hungry. You know what? You're not the only one. I would gladly eat something. Yet here I am. Though I know that things can break. I know everything can be broken. But you know what? I don't care. I want it to work. So please, work! For the life of everything, work! You are not allowed to eat fast food anymore, so... Wait, what? What? Eh? What? Ha? I don't think I want to know. Is it some diet thing? Just my assumption. Or maybe some... I'm assuming diet thing. 3%. Ah ha ha. Alright, chat. This is last try. If that's broken, then we're just gonna play something else. If that ain't working, I'm gonna be upset and play something else. That's gonna make us feel better. Maybe we're gonna do some more Terraria if this doesn't work. How about that, guys? What do you think about more Terraria, where we basically do more weird challenges? For example, fight... I'm trying to think, what would we fight? All types of... You want titties? What? I mean, there are two ways to do it. Like, literally two ways that never mind. So here is what we are trying. World should... Yes. Okay, that's progress. The fact that the world is loading, that works. Wait a second, what? Wait, something's not right. Hold on. Why did it give... Oh, now it works, huh? Alright, fine. Triangulon, you are infinite shape, that is all. I'm looking for a specific one. Warden, I don't want to be for... Fernling. Okay, for a second I think I saw something else. Magical Manipulator, Icelink, Blazion, Artificial Construct, Technomancer, Ebon Wing, and Mage, Calparrot, Ignition, Shifter. I don't know, sounds kinda shifty. Giant. Now that ain't Automaton. No, I'm not looking for Automaton, I'm looking for a specific one. Malfunction. Gullion. Shadow. Wyverian. Panoptic. Divine Architect. Chimera. Sporling. Dark Mage. Copper Golem. Frog. Muffling. Corrupted Wither. Brood Mother. Anyway. Ice King, Shadowcrawler, Half-Wither, Ryu, Lost Draconian, Warper, Lunar Path, Gnoll, Illusioner, Stargazer, Wandering Spirit, Magmane, Ninetales, Bedrockian, Wailing One, Anomaly, Flea. Steam strong lineup. There we go. And I want to be Merchant. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm tall. Steam strong lineup is the tall lineup. They are kinda tall. Not gonna lie. And kinda loud too. So yeah, basically we have a disadvantage when it comes to, you know, height. Well, it's actually 50-50. Oh, you know what? Controls, keybinds. I want to check something. Where is Origins? Origins. Ah, there we go. Active power. This and view origin under O. I'm gonna make it this. Send new text on Discord. Teacher not happy with your phone. Oh. RIP. Me. That's a good gif. That's all I'm gonna say. Good gif. So wait. Okay, that's how I change my power. And so the other button is activation. Now you might be like, why am I collecting wood? Why would I collect wood? Because I need wood. Because we need to start mining and crafting. Hopefully this is gonna work and nothing will break. At least the fact that we are a Steam strong lineup works. Okay. So far our scroll works. I'm gonna be really upset if it was the dragon mode. Upset and sad. And yeah, understandable. Explaining why he's right. You know what? Fair enough. I would do that as a bit. Oh! Bronzed seashell. Lovely. Now, you might be looking at the water and thinking to yourself, damn boy, can you swim? Wait. Eh? Apparently I can. That's weird. Oh, wait. What? I'm drowning? What? Oh yeah, I'm not drowning. Okay. That's fine. Look. I'm not drowning. I cannot drown. So that's fine. I only cannot do the fast swim. I cannot do the fast swim properly. But that's fine. Let's see. Sand dunes. Alright, fair enough. So I've got kelp, one of the most important things about the whole thing. Now you might be like, why the kelp is so important? Because we've got create. Woo! I accidentally activated overclock. Oh hey, look. Loot. Ow. Oh, I don't have enough fire. Damn it. Ow. Please stop, bear. Birds! Doesn't matter. Bear is after us. And it is unbearable. What in the... What the... How about no? Hello, little bear. Oh. Oh, I cannot jump. Huh. Can I? Can I consume sticks? Okay, wait. Cannot consume sticks. Can confirm cannot consume sticks. That's a little problematic. Luckily, I've got a solution. Just a little nasty. This but a little nasty solution. Okay, really? There we go. Give me that. I need it. Thank you. Danke. Oh wait, why am I not using my shovel? Because it's gonna break instantly. Okay, so obviously what I'm doing is dangerous because, you know, going into the depth without ability to jump. Yes, I cannot jump. I cannot jump at all. And that sucks. But what I'm doing is this, and then one of those. And before we know it, we're gonna have charcoal that I'm gonna be able to eat, to power myself up, to be able to move. Aside from that, there we go. Hey! I need more. I need more than more. I need tons. Tons and tons and tons. Alright. Let me gather some more wood, so I can just smelt it all into charcoal. And eat that charcoal, because that's what we need to do. We need to eat charcoal. Because apparently we cannot eat wood, or sticks, or anything at this point. Which would make sense, but like, why? Why make sense if you cannot make sense? Maybe. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm a strong machine, I'm a machine of strong. Look at this, that's what they see. See, if I'm gonna enable this, now everybody can see. We have a, there is a cool mod, right? Hold on, how am I gonna show it? Basically, if you play this mod pack, well, quote unquote, mod pack on the multiplayer, then you can see what others are seeing. Basically, you can spy on their inventory, so you can see what they are looking at in their inventory. Because I need more wood. More wood. I'm so funny sometimes. No, I'm not. Oh, you know what? Fast leafy decay would be a smart idea. Sadly, I didn't think of it, so like, we don't have it. Oh well. It happens. Now then. I'm gonna now gather some wood, get some more charcoal, fuel myself up, and hope we can survive at least until we find some more resources. Speaking of resources, I probably need to make myself a better pickaxe. That would be a smart idea. At least we got kelp, right? Okay. There we go. Nice. Twig. Cannot use twigs. Can confirm twigs are unusable. Oop, oop. There we go. Let it smold, they say. Oh hey. Nice. I can make sticks. Getting an upgrade. Getting an upgrade we do. So I remember, yeah, I remember seeing some coal. And that's very coal because we need coal. Let me just get some of that coal. And before you're gonna ask what I'm gonna use it for. Delicious. I can finally eat what I'm supposed to eat. What am I supposed to eat? Coal. Because that's very coal of me. What is this? It's a corn. A corn. There we go. We're getting everything as it should. Okay. Our next step is actually moving out of here and finding some better spot to do stuff, right? That's what we need to do. We need to get out of here, go somewhere else and do stuff as we should. Also, portal gun. Now! I want to see how to make it. Oh, nether star. Alright. I don't have portal gun, so you know, guys, I did not warped nerium path. Cool. Conversion gel block. Do nothing. Just exists. Fair enough. Propulsion gel. Requires conversion gel, which requires block of gel, which... Oh, great. Good. Wonderful. That's a good one. Okay, really? Here, how about this? Move those stuff away. Why is there... Ah. At least I got some saplings. And then there's this giant pumpkin. Large pumpkin. What did it do? Gives us seed. Wait, is it useful for something? Yes, it works like a pipe. Pie! Not pipe. What kind of pipe? No pipe. No pipe. Only pie. Also, I'm gonna pick up a normal pumpkin. Because yes. Hey guys, good news. I can still scroll. So it was the dragon mod. The mod that was supposed to make us, you know, better. And more have more fun with things. Didn't work. What a surprise. What is this drowned doing? Ow. Please don't touch me. Just see. A clam. I've got a clam. What can I do with it? Apparently nothing. Okay. Oh look, they are Enderman. Endermans. And what are those? Turkeys. Well guys, we found turkeys. Well, that's a snail. That's a snail to crack. Snail goo. Snail goo block. This might be a sign. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. This must be a sign. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And now we shall go this way. As I've seen the skeleton. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ow. Ow. What the hell? Ow. Please don't. Please don't, for the life of everything. Do not hit me again. Don't shoot me, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't. Hey, not gonna complain about the sunken ship though. Considering it can have coal. It might have coal. If it has coal, I'm gonna be sad. Because that means I can, you know, power myself more. And have more fuel. Oh, wait. Ah, right. Right, I cannot swim. But I can get over here. Or not. Here, how about this? I'm gonna stand over here. Break this block. And just go like... whoop. Golden moss. Emeralds. Iron. Iron is good. Allows me to do something cool. Did I forget crafting table? I did forget crafting table. How would I survive? Hey look! That's a nice thing. Okay, really? 1, 2, 3, and then the last one. Alright. With all of those, I should be able to make myself a crafting table, which then I'm gonna use to make myself 2 buckets, which allow me to do something like this. I can fuel myself, and if I'm gonna find lava, I can fuel myself with lava. Alright. Yes, I need to crouch under 2 blocks. Let's see, paper, feathers, books, buried treasure map. Yes, please. Oh, that's a lot of things. Gunpowder is definitely the best one. Paper is the best one. Moss clamp, sure is good one. Pickleweed, why not? Elevating. Throw this out and pick up rope. Why not? We're gonna pick up rope. Alright. Next step is to find the village that the sign was pointing towards. Because I know there will be a village somewhere over there. It's just 1,000 blocks away. Buckle up, guys. It's gonna take a little time. And that's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a creeper that is about to explode. Nope. Don't. Cool. Can I pick it up? No. Got myself some eggs, though. Oh, you know what? I should also probably look at the map. Where are we going? We are going towards east. Which is away from where we're supposed to go. You know what? I don't care enough. Goodbye, map. You know what? I care. Gimme. Might be useful someday. But until it's useful, it ain't gonna be useful. That's how logic works, right? Let's agree on this bit. That's how the logic works. If it ain't useful, it's gonna be. If it's gonna be useful, it ain't useful now, but it's gonna be useful somewhere else. So at some point later. You get the point. The point has been gotten, right? Jimkin. And the nest. Giant snail. Kind of funny that we are seeing giant snails. A turkey. And creepers. Oh. Oh, great. It's gonna be one of those villages, right? Okay. Here's hoping that I have enough of what it takes. Oh, that's cool. Those guys are glowing. Okay. Snowy tundra. Welcome to the snowy tundra. How was the travel? If you wanna find something, don't give us trouble. Of course it's gonna... Of course the strays are gonna be here. Oh, they hate the snowy creepers. Cool, I guess. They can fight. And I'm gonna just run. And hope that I can find that gosh darn village. Yay! Oh hey, look. I found something better. Coal. Coal. A singular coal. Om nom 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 nom. Better than nothing though, if you think about it. Really, think about it. The only thing I have is coal. And that's the only thing I can eat. Coal, charcoal, and... Ooh! Ooh, that's a slime. Ow. Okay. Could you please stop? Could you please stop before... Okay, you know what? Okay. Now! Don't you even dare approach me! Ow. I'm gonna run out of firepower. Okay. Please let there be coal. Please have coal, please have coal, please have coal. I see copper. Wow. Wow, so cool. So cool of you to have this. So cool to be prepared like this, but all I need is coal. What am I getting? Nothing at all. Oh my goodness gracious, it's the rare coal. Gimme. Gimme. Nom 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 nom. Alright. But that's not gonna be enough at all. Yeah, What was the sound? What was that sound? Guys? Guys, are you here? Guys? Let me get me away from here. No, I don't wanna know. I don't. Oh, that's cool. There we go. There we go. Yes, yes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Right. I need to be. Really? There we go. Okay. Just pick all of the coal we can until before I can run out of any fuel, and just stay in the middle of the snow to freeze to death. Oh. Oh, look what happened. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So having some sort of infinite lava source would be good, or at least something that indefinitely provides lava to me. That's also better. Of course, that means we need to figure it out. So obviously, it's gonna take a little time. But hey, at least we've got something to fuel ourselves. So perhaps a charcoal, some kind of... The more thought I'm giving to it, the more I think that having a sort of charcoal farm would be the best solution for this. Always provided with charcoal, always can just nom on it, and just, you know, fuel ourselves. I think that's a good solution. Get ourselves a charcoal farm and just, you know, for a little bit before we're full. And always have charcoal on us. Maybe even some kind of wireless transmission of the charcoal. Nice. Okay. I'm set for the adventure. At least partially. We're somewhat doing okay. Always could have been worse, right? Oop. Gimme. Gimme as much coal as you can. Still wondering where that village is. We saw the sign, but like, that's about it. And I'm not sure if we went perfectly the diagonally from it. Right? At least diagonally from the point where it was, to follow it to the village. Nice. I think that's good enough amount of coal for a little bit. That'll be fine. Wait, I have shovel. Why am I not using it? I should be utilizing my shovels. There we go. Okay, really? Well, that's a tall one. Okay, so up. So we are definitely nowhere near where the village would be. Meaning it's probably somewhere over there. If I had to guess. Or probably not. We never know, right? We're never gonna find out until we try. What was that sound? Oh, it's a barb! Oh, ooh, look at it! Look at it! It's a little barb. So cute. Alright. Let's see what we have this way. Oh, wait. What was that? I've seen something. I can see clearly now things over there. Wow. Oh, right. Because I'm tall, I'm... Alright, fine. It's a biome. What was that sound? Yeah, this sound. What was that? What was it? I'm uneasy. Okay, you know what? Music sounds, ambient environment, 60. Getting a bit loud. And I don't like when it's too loud. There we go. Alright. I hear that again. What's making those sounds? Wait, what? It couldn't be horses. I see absolutely nothing. And that's annoying. Also, it's cloudy. You can tell by the way the sun is being clouded over. Interesting though. Truly interesting. The environment is nice and all. Well, nice and all. Kind of ice. But hey, at least we're doing with it, with the things, right? At least we are able to do some progress. And we've got fuel. So that's what matters. The fact that we can just, go on. Your teacher got mad. Yeah, that is understandable. Oh, that's what I was hearing. Look at that, guys. It's a penguin. Penguin. We were hearing penguins. Alright, good for them. He was trying to work on missing work. Fair enough. Icy ocean. Oh. Ooh, no, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the icy oceans. I'm quite the opposite to ready. I'm not ready. And what is this? It must be a sign because it looks like a, well, it's not a sign, it's just a structure. Or at least what's left of it. What even is this? It's like some kind of gate. But it has nothing. Ducks. Well, that quacks me up. What is this? It's a... What is it? Seriously, what is it? Ah, interesting. Let's see. Good old forest. Fair enough. What are those? What the... What? Eh? Eh? You wanted you to work on the current work. Well, obviously you did. Wait. It just got to me. Are you watching the? Why are you watching the stream during the lessons? That's not what you are supposed to do. Oh wait, what? 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 Dragonflies. What? I understand you want to be here, but you should work on your work. You should be focusing on the lessons. Do you want me to end the stream, goddammit? Because I'm gonna end it. Trust me, I will. I don't want to be a issue. The reason that people have trouble in the school. What the hell is this? Cinnamon. It's a cinnamon. A cinnamon all over my mon. But yeah, you should focus on doing what you are supposed to do, Diablo. Like, really. What the hell? Day 87. Still no village. What a merchant is supposed to do without a village, if he cannot trade with the village? Actually, oh wait, that's the wrong button. Let me see, not this. Merchant. Always looking for an additional emerald. Merchants are proficient traders. Restocking. Villagers you trade with never run out of resources to trade for you. Hey, always trading. Charisma. You are able to convince wandering traders to offer some of their rarer items to you. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Alright, coal. That's very cool. I need coal. But can I at least go down? I can go down. I can slowly go up. Let's see, coal. Coal. You're so cool. I want to set some coal with you. Coal. Under coal. I'm gonna coal all over you. Okay, so what is this? Wait, what am I looking at? Lash. Oh wait. I know what this is. Oh. There we go. Wanted some coal? Got some coal. Wait. It must be a sign, because... It's a sign! Haha! Finally something that's gonna help me. Let's see, what's the closest? 400 blocks this way? Sure thing, Sherlock. Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna go this way. What the heck? It's a pillager skeleton. Alright. I guess I've seen everything now. Huh. So a village all the way here, huh? Within this giant forest. Yeah, that makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. I mean, all in all, having a village where I can just go to sleep and just, you know, enjoy myself. That's a good thing. Also. So it was approximately what, 400 blocks this way? So pretty soon we are supposed to see village, right? Fire. Whenever I punch something, it gets lit on fire. I think I'm gonna be on water. Because that means I'm not gonna be using water. And we always find water. Unlike fuel. Wait, what? Did I see something? Hey, look, I found it! What is this? Nope. 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 Hey, but look. It's a village! Where is village? Thank you. There is absolutely no beds in this one. Oh, and a waystone. That's even better. Oh dear. Do we have a little... Okay. Hello? Ah. Excellent. Nice. Okay. Mr. Nitwit, move out of the way. Thank you. Okay. There we are. Wait, what is this? I've never seen this building. Oh, hey, look. I mean, come on. You know what? No. I'm gonna live here. Oh, that's cool. But it apparently has nothing else. So that's sad. Okay. The good news are I found place to live in. Now to just actually do something about it. There we go. No more problems, because those guys are dead. Okay, so is there any chest? Nope. Okay, then how about somewhere else? Over here? Definitely not. Hey, look! I love it! Hmm. don't care about this, but I'm more so interested about this. Also, I can... It's been so long enough for me to basically confirm what I was thinking. And what was I thinking? Well... That is the dragon mod that was breaking everything. Oh, a chest! And that's about it. Great. Wonderful. No, it's all fine, it's all good. Who are you? Hunter! Well, look at that! If it isn't a hunter, wait. You're supposed to be interested in trading with me, but because I am... you know what, no. But you know what, fine, never mind. The hell are you doing there, guys? You know what? Also, never mind. I ain't gonna care. Hello there, cartographer. Do you have any well, look at that! Look at this! Okay, seriously? Let me go. I am the overlord over here, and you shall let me go first. Campfire. Okay. So if I want to live here, I need to clean up the space. That's for one. Okay. Yeah, I really need... Okay, just this once. Yep. If you're gonna say I'm not cool, you know what happens. Alright. So... Currently... I'm in need of... What the hell do I need? Andesite. That's what I need. I need to make andesite. I need to get myself andesite. Diorite and cobblestone. Alright, fair enough. I just need some... Wait. Wait. Don't I have backpacks over here? I do have backpacks. Well. Oh. Oh, wait. That might be a little problem. Remember, guys, when I told you that I want to clean up the space? Yeah, I guess I'm being super effective about this. I might have went a little overboard. I might have just a tiny bit went overboard, but it's all fine. It's fine. Nobody will notice anything. Right, guys? Yeah, that's what I thought. And no, just don't. Oh, wrong button. Also, can I? Oh, interesting. I've got myself mouse block that I can spread. It spreads, they say. Alright. First of all, I need diorite. Tons of it. So I guess I'm just gonna find diorite and gonna start working off of there. Because then I can make andesite and together with zinc or iron. Do I have iron? I have no iron. I only have buckets. So together with zinc that we have around, we can make andesite alloy. The first step in create. So that's gonna be great. If I can find diorite. Which, by the way, as you could tell, I'm not finding. Finding. Well, whatever. Well, we do have iron. Seriously? Do you know what you were signing up for? That's what I thought. Oh, coal! Very cool. That's what I need. Gimme. Just gimme. Also, I should probably... books. Damn it. I thought I cannot place them. Even gunpowder, god damn it. Emeralds. They cannot be placed, and I can hold them. See? Play smart, not hard. Alright. So what we're gonna do is collect all of the coal and consume it almost instantly. Now, I know it's gonna be used for smelting. It could be used for smelting. But I think a little bit of snack won't hurt us. In fact, it's gonna help us survive for a little longer in this place. Well, maybe a little bit of light would be useful. Iron. Really? Why did you appear right beside me, Mr. Goblin? Like, literally. Okay. Okay, how about this? Don't. Just don't. Don't even think about it. There we go. A chicken. Huh. There we go. Really? Okay, fine. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Is there some Yes! Yes, there is. Great. Well, that was needed. There we go. Coal. Iron. Well, 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 what do we have here? Something I cannot deal with because, of course, I didn't prepare. Okay, could you please for a second wait for a second? Yes? No? You can't? So bad. Okay. Wrong thing. There we go. That's much more effective. Wrong button. I'm gonna go back to Steam. Gunpowder! Throwing knife. Well, muda. What the? What is this? Environmental. Okay, I guess. Howling blade, that's also good. String, hello there. Music disc. What was that crack? I have cracked me up. Huh? For a second I thought I saw something. And realistically I did see something, but like, I chose to ignore it. Being steam powered is useful though. Considering how much I'm getting. Well, I say I'm getting a lot, but really I'm getting boost to things. Yeah. There we go. Fire. Fire wins. Alright. Boost to everything. I can jump higher, I can collect faster. Basically, steam powered, steam overclock works the best for everything at this point. This. There we go. Should have saved some for some torches. There we go. There we go. See? Isn't it better? Fire. Damn it. Hey, look, iron. Really? Ooh! Wait, what? Hello there, little guy. Oh my god! I got myself a pet creeper. Nice. I love it. Look at that creep. Isn't he neat? Wouldn't you agree that it's the best pet ever? Oh, how much I want to keep this little guy. Come on, Cornelius, we must save the king. Alright. That's not gonna get us far, now that I think about it. But we do have some stuff we can do. Projectile protection, as much as I want it, I'm gonna say no. Instead, I'm gonna do this. Okay, really? There we go. Oh, cool. Huh. Technically, I don't need it because I'm, well, hungerless. Large pumpkin. Not really that important if you think about it. Feathers. Why the hell do I need them? Alright. No. That's for later. And by for later, I mean now. An iron pick. That's what I need. Alright. Pick up my stations. And just get going. Get going where? Deeper into the caves. And... Ow. 2 out of 10 monsters slain. I wonder what happens if I'm gonna slay 10 monsters. There we go. Fire. Fire burns, right? Alright. Gonna collect some iron. Hopefully we're gonna find some diorite eventually, because that's what I need. And by what I need, I mean like really need. I mean, I'm not complaining. Coal is coal. After all. And I forgot that I'm gonna be able to basically fuel myself even more. I'm all for it. No, I really am. There we go. Just collect as much as I can. And it's all gonna be good. Gonna do the same with the iron, because there's quite a bit of iron. There we go. How much left? Oh, I still have quite a bit of my overclock working. Alright. I believe this is more than enough. Right, guys? Iron. Alright, so this is most over stone from the flowing water, which obviously makes sense. Man, this is kind of something. Hey! The exact thing what would need. Zinc and water, apparently. We found water. What did you find with zinc? Water! Did you need water? No! Well then why did you find it? I had no choice and... Oh great. Oh hey, I actually can swim. Nice. What? For a second I thought I saw something. What? You've got a problem? No? Good. Better stay that way. Oh hey look, finally found some loot. It's a pinecone! Inedible. Unnatural. What? Rice. Well, that's nice. Having some logs like this. Alright. Oh, and there's a crafting table. Yes, please. Yes, please, my friend. Oop. I wonder if I can use pine cones. Seems like I can. Alright, but I'm not interested. What are you doing? Nothing. Quite useless if you ask me. But can you blame him? Nah. Maybe a little. Nah. Alright. Okay, let me in. Thank you. Nice. Perfect even. How much does smells free items? It should be enough. Yeah, that's gonna be more than enough. Oh! Oh! Oh, of course. I almost forgot that I can do it. Okay, sir. Sir. Sir, move out of the way. Alright, so what I need is some wood. Don't look at it. I'm gonna take it down once I can. But for now, what I need is my second crafting table placed over here. Also, I can sit. Look at me sitting. I'm way too big. I'm way too big for this space, but you know what? It's all fair. It's all fine. We're gonna do with the stuff. And what we're gonna do is make ourselves a hammer. Whoop. Nice. Next thing I need to do is to... iron pickaxe, basic handle, spruce handle. Oh. No! I needed that. I did in fact need that crafting table. Thank you. I need to do this, and I can make this, and now I've got iron axe. Now basic handle out of wood. There we go. Binding. Okay. If I'm gonna put in lapis, it's gonna increase durability into it. Or I can just say nay and use string instead. Oh, it needs a knife. Can I use a knife from other mod? Can I use this knife? Does this work like knife? Yep. Well, that's a knife. That's a knife if I've ever seen one. Okay. Axe head. Sure, out of... Alright, fair. No, no, it's fair. It's all okay. Hmm. This is going to be my chest for now. But the next step is to make... There we go. Is to make... As I was saying, the next step is to make... stone hammer. Because then I can upgrade this hammer to iron. Yep. There we go, iron hammer. And basic handle out of this. There we go, nice. And then the axe head. Out of iron, and this will be axe. Adds. And adds head. There we go. A multi-tool. And now I realize that I need string that I left. I always need something, don't I? Wrap handle in the string. Same for this guy. Wrap handle in the string. And before we know it, we've got ourselves iron pickaxe and iron axe. That is a multi-tool. There we go. Alright, fine. There we go. Nice. Everything's working as it should. Really? There we go. That should do it. There we go. By hand. The more wood, the merrier. Alright. Wow, this is a tall one. Okay, really? What the... Excuse me, but how far do you go? That far. That far. Hey guys, that's how far it goes. Well, how tall it goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I should have no problems with trying. Yeah, no problems at all. So that's 2 trees out of many more to take down. Well, that's gonna take a little time. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Let's see. I can get myself even more charcoal if I'm gonna let it run. As for the other stuff, if I can either find andesite or diorite, I'm more than set. If I can find them. And the problem being is I absolutely see nothing. Huh. Nothing in there, that's what I know. How about over here? Nope. Only ledges. Wait, what the... Oh, this might have something. It has wheat. And string! Hey! String is good one. Okay. I know I'm a little tall. But you don't have to point it... It pointed it out to me. It points it out to me that I'm tall. That I'm overly tall. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. I just have to deal with the stuff. Let's see. Wool. Wheat. Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. Get this one out. Nice. Never gonna say no to the grindstone. Eh? Who's there? Oh, look, an anvil. Nice. What you got here, mister? Some bows. Okay, wait. So, I'm missing one of the mods that basically unifies Tetra tools with the, you know. Silver. Well, now. Ha ha ha! Diamond axe. Ain't gonna say no to that one, because I'm gonna say yes. Okay. So one of the issues is that now my Tetra tools don't work like they... The second is that they... Nope, that's a stone. That's a stone. For a second I thought it's andesite. Nope. Just stone. Talon, well, you'll go do something. See me later, maybe? Alright. Understandable. Have a great one, Talon. Be sure to stay hydrated, by the way. Smile. I don't even know what I want to do. I mean, I know what I want to do, alright? I just don't know where to go to get it. I guess I could just go explore because I have waystone now. Right on me. Oh, actually, I wonder. Obviously there are those things, but what I'm interested in the most, yeah, it's this guy. Warpstone uses amethyst, ender pearls, and emeralds. I only have 1 out of 3 of those. Drinking. Drinking water. Or at least some juice. Heck, even soda. As long as you keep yourself hydrated. What is this guy? What does it hold? What secrets does it hold? And also, what do I do with the silver? Oh! Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. I guess I can upgrade my armor. Okay, really? Let me out. Let me out, my friend. Because I want to see large taiga and snowy beach. And what even is that in the distance? Do you see that, guys? Oh, I think I know what this is. Is that a portal? Yes, it is. It's a broken portal. Nice. Some good old fueling. Okay, let's see what this one has, because this one obviously has something. I mean, better something than nothing, right? Okay. Next step is to probably go explore that thing over there. Maybe it has andesite. I don't know. But if it does have andesite, I'm gonna be sad. I only see tough. Well, that's a tough one. Hmm. Interesting. Trying to find something that is going to be useful for me truly is hard. And I have no idea where to find it. Nor how to find it. In fact, how am I supposed to find andesite if I cannot find a simple cave that has it? Unless it's underwater. Under the sea, we're gonna find it. This is gravel, this is stone. All I see is gravel and stone. And nothing that remotely resembles... Oh! Well, I guess I found something better. Large gathering of diorite is also a good one. Because that means I can get enough diorite to actually make more andesite. So that's cool. I'm gonna start with just 16. Okay. Well, look at that. A much better spot to mine. Okay, really? Hmm. Ah, there we go. Okay, really? Okay. Thank you. Okay. 14. So just 2 more and we're set. 1. And a... Really? There we go. 2. So now let's just get out of here. Nice. Okay. Okay, now that we've got the diorite we needed, we can combine it with cobblestone, create ourselves some andesite, and now I can combine it with nuggets to create andesite alloy. That's gonna help me create more stuff. Basically, we're making progress. Slowly but surely. But slowly. But surely. Alright. Right over here. And now we need to skip through the night. So that means we know we need to go to a little house. Actually, don't remember which one I claimed as mine. And by claimed as mine, I mean the one that basically where I placed all of my things. I guess it's this one. It has to be this one. It is this one. Look at me remembering something. I actually didn't remember anything. You know, just guessing. Okay, let's see. I also got ping from somewhere for something. Oh, I see. Boop. The things I guess I sell. What? Why did I? Oh, because iron. Right. We don't talk about it. Grindstone though. Nice. Alright, next step, buried treasure map. This goes here. We get the iron. Silver goes in here. And I myself... Whoop, there we go. Nice. This is where our adventure with Create begins. Ooh, clipboard. That's actually pretty good. We need one. Andesite alloy, paper, and plank. Alright, paper we've got. One paper, one andesite alloy, and a plank, you say. Plank you want, plank you'll get. Somehow. Gonna get up here. And that's a creeper. Well, that's a little problematic. Alright. Nope. Nope. Hey! No more creepers. Nice. That was easy. Well, it really wasn't that easy. But hey, at least we survived. And we're doing great. So far. Listen, it ain't easy, but we're managing. So it's this, together with the andesite alloy, and the paper, and we've got clipboard. Nice. Okay. What the? Spiderite, witherite, ancient heartplate, ancient mask, warden helmet. Alright. Bamboo. Increases knockback on enemies. Interesting. So wait. Shadow steel can be made with durasteel to make durasteel. It can be made into silkstrom, industrium. Interesting. Thick. Multiplied. Interesting. Stone. Bone. Slightly lighter than other handles. Alright, fair enough. Radiant. Cobblestone and stone has a chance to drop chromatic compound. Automatically smelts any blocks mined. Knockback. And durasteel. Reinforces your tool to make it unbreakable. Well, that's cool. Shadow Steel Paxel. That's even better. Paxel is a multi-tool. Like, you know, multiple tools in one. What do we need to make Paxel? It's a Shadow Steel and Paxel cast. That requires all of the casts and Nether Star. One of those is a Shadow Steel. A Shadow Steel is like, wait, what? Shadow Steel and Shadow Steel powder. To get Shadow Steel we need Shadow Essence and Chromatic Compound. And Chromatic Compound we get in this way. Huh. Yeah, those things are expensive apparently. But pretty worth it. if you think about it. Alright, aside from that little adventure. Interesting. Copper. We also need copper, huh? Alright, fair enough. Now, when it comes to create, we got few things to do. One of them being water wheel. So to start water wheel, we basically do this, right? Get some more planks, like so. Surround this, and we've got ourselves water wheel. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna make a big one. I'm making the big boy. And nobody gonna stop me. There we go. Big boy water wheel. And I think our next step will be making a saw. Mechanical saw. Never mind. Cute PNG. Oh, thank you, Banana Man. I made it myself. He's a little silly cat boy. Meow. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. My name is Michael11, but you can call me Mike, and we're playing some Minecraft. With Origins. On Forge. With newest version of Create. Because yes. I said yes, we're gonna do it. So we're doing it. Because that's what we do. Anyway, I was working on getting ourselves a good old mechanical saw. Create is fun. It is really fun, especially when you know what to do. Oh, filters change. There was change to the filters. Alright, what else there was change? I know there was a few things, like we have now contraption controller, which is really good, but also elevator pulley. Oh. Oh, that asks for quite a bit. But yeah, anyway. What did I want to do? I know I wanted to do something, I just don't remember what. Sawmill. And to get sawmill I need myself this little friend. Block of iron, together with spruce, stripped, and then applied with andesite, poop, like this. And I think it was like case, good old shaft, block, yeah, mechanical saw. Mechanical saw. Mechanical press. It's kind of depressed, if you ask me. But hey. Okay. So next we'll be putting that thing somewhere. Okay, so this is what it needs to be cleared. I mean, makes it easier for me. There we go. A good old big boy. Now I need water. Oh. Am I half a heart? Yes, I am half a heart, because I have origins. Oh wait. Origins, right? And I'm a Steam strong lineup. I am indestructible. The only thing is I become immobilized if I get myself hurt too much. Or well, rather run out of fuel. If I run out of fuel, I can still move around slowly, but I cannot jump. So that becomes a little problematic if you know. If you're on a single player and not have anybody to ask for help. There we go. The big wheel. Obviously, so basically goes slow. But at the cost of generating more stress. Let's see. This, and now I need my andesite alloy. And okay, so it's a modded thing that I had. And by modded thing I mean, what did I mean? By modded I mean add-on, create add-on from my other mod pack that I made. Speaking of which, if you're a person who likes create and some other mods, but wants something that goes back to create, consider checking out my mod pack. I'm pretty happy with that one. Okay, so I need that is three ingots to be made into sheets. Oh my god, this is slow as balls. Yes, bonk indeed. Ignore the steam hissing from me. You'll go check it out. Warning though, it is 333 mods. Don't ask why that specific number. I just was like, ah yes, 333 mods. Sounds nice. That's a lot of ash. No questions asked. Me and my terrible puns. Always on par. Now then, hey, that's nice. I can make all of those signs, all of those cool stuff. But what I care for the most is a good old sawmill, so I can get more planks. Getting more planks early on is much better than just, cutting trees, needing more planks, cutting trees, needing more planks. It was iron, it wasn't it? It was iron. 350? Well, good for you, because it's only 333. Smile. Yeah, I know. It can be a little thing, but most of those mods are... what's the name? What was the name? I was thinking of something. There we go. Okay, so all I do is put all the spruce in here. It basically, most of those mods are optimization, so like, rubidium, which is basically sodium port for the forge, all of that stuff, visual enhancers and visual fixers. To make this mod pack optimized. Is it i5 friendly? i5 friendly? I mean, it depends on the generation. Question is, do you know what generation your i5 is? Because mine is 6th generation, right? I have an i7 6th generation. But I guess it's i5 friendly. I mean, there is a way for me to test, but not right now. You can run it then. Yeah, because my is i7 700K. 6700. There we go. 6700. That's how you say. Your is 7th, you think? Yeah, it's gonna run it, no problem. As long as you have enough RAM and as long as you have good enough processor, it's gonna run. I mean, it runs smoothly on mine. So, like, it's gonna be fine. It should be fine. And I give it a lot of RAM because I don't want it to lag too early on. What was I doing? I wanted to make a... There we go. I wanted to make a chest so I can then make this, so I can have a hopper. And I hopper that I can hopper. Okay, here. First of all, sleep. Oh yeah. If you haven't noticed, here's a little cool thing. Or rather, problematic thing. Yeah. Yeah, I cannot get under 2 blocks unless I crouch. So, I'm too tall. I'm too tall for my own good. There we go. Oh yeah, give me those planks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, what I want to do is make another hoppers, and so then I can just be like, okay, you do you. And it processes all of it. Oh, wait. What did I want to do? Chest. Combine it with iron, which we have quite a bit of. Obviously, we're gonna need way more than this. And now all I have to do is just put that one over here, this one over here, and... Yeah, that's gonna work. That's not gonna work. Fuck me, I guess. I have to do it... this way. Right? Yep, now it works. Basketball player. Good one. Banana Man! Thank you for the haul. Hope you enjoy your stay in the sunny hangout spot. If you want, you can join us in the community Discord under exclamation point Discord. That is if you want. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can do. And if you want to check out an artist, me, you can do it under exclamation point Discord. Twitter, under exclamation point Twitter. Just typical shout out, typical advertisement. At this point, I just say those things and be like, ah, yes, we have those things. We do those things. Why do we do those things? Because we do those things. Let me eat some coal. You know what? Fair enough. But yeah, as I said, if you want to, you can, but if you can't, well, you don't have to. But what was I doing? I heard the cat. I've heard the cat, and oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of leaves. Leave me alone, they say. You're gonna be left alone, they say. You know what I'm gonna say? I've got a lift. Wrong button. When you try to make a pan, so you use drum roll, but you press wrong buttons, so there's nothing. Disappointment, suffering, and pain. That's what I feel. Anyway, what was I thinking? I've got processing of the planks. Well, semi-processing. Did I hook up a Stream Deck to soundboard? Nope, I don't have a Stream Deck. I'm too broke to have one. Smile. What I do is actually I'm using my numpad, or rather hotkey shortcuts, right? I'm using hotkey shortcuts. So, for example, with Control numpad 1, whereas Control Shift numpad 1, you know, this sort of stuff. I'm using a program from the Steam called Soundpad. Literally, it's called Soundpad. You can upload sounds to it, assign hotkeys, and then just if you press the hotkey, you get a sound. I kid you not, I forgot that this was this specific sound. Ah, I was not expecting that. Well, I guess we got a little sus at the end there. Okay, really? I'm trying to jump over here. Thank you. Took only a few tries. You're disappointed in me for having Among Us. Hey! At least I have Taco Bell. I mean, what? Alright, what am I doing? Making more. Actually, no. Half of it will be made into planks. I mean, I have quite a bit of sounds, right? One of them being... Yeah. JoJo reference. Zawardo. I love Zawardo. It's a fun little thing. Actually, in our Terraria game through, because I know you're the new one, because you don't know. What am I on about? Anyway, as I was saying, in our Terraria game through, we have a thing where we have JoJo's mod. And obviously, I'm maining Zawardo. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to be crazy time-stopping vampire? You get a problem with boss? Just time stop. Problem solved. Well, only for 9 seconds, but like, you know. As long as you have enough time and processing power. Oh, wait. Advertisement. You haven't seen JoJo. Well, let me tell you. It's bizarre. In dependent. It can be bizarre in interesting ways, but overall, at first when I saw the clips of it, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. But then I basically decided to watch it, right? Obviously, I apparently watched the older version, and I was interested in it, so I asked my friend, because I knew my friend watched JoJo's, and I was like, hey, what am I supposed to watch in order to know about JoJo's? And he was like, okay, so we want to watch this, and this. So I was like, it's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's called JoJo's Bizarre... Oh, excuse me. It's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for a reason. Because it's bizarre. And it's adventurous. But yeah, basically I was asked my friend, hey, how am I supposed to watch it? And basically he gave me the whole thing, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. And even though I didn't like it from what I've seen from the clips, when I basically watched the thing and got the context, I was like, okay, this is pretty fun. Kind of over the top, and the way all of it goes is kind of ridiculous, but overall it's a fun ridiculous. So I'm gonna say you should watch it, it's just sometimes it's best if you're alone. Because out of context, it can really be a little sus. That's all I'm gonna say. It's about time for you to go. Well, nevertheless, thank you for coming by, Banana Man. Hope you're gonna have a great day, and overall, see you next stream. And if you, and all in all, see you around, I guess, and have a good one. That's literally what I say to people. You will be back. You'll be back. Well, I guess he'll be back. He'll be back. Back. But yeah, see you around. Bye bye. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was cutting. I was cutting my wood. I mean what? I was cutting my wood. Yeah, not gonna comment that. Charcoal. Nice. Getting some fuel in my belly, so I can run. That's something. Next thing. I want to make progress in create. So in order to do that, I need a drill. Mechanical drill. Okay, that's easy to do if I had... it would be so much easier to do if I didn't make all of my logs into planks and coal. Definitely would be helpful. But what did I do? Not think ahead. I wasn't thinking ahead, and now I'm over here chopping the tree. Actually, instead of doing that, I should invest in making a farm, an automated tree farm. That's gonna help me out quite a bunch. I already got the saw. What does it take to make the contraption controls? Electron tube. Oh, great! Something that I don't have. Well, shit. Okay, our next step would be then making ourselves a water... Okay, we're just gonna make water wheel. We're gonna get ourselves a chest. Right? And I think I'm gonna need radial chassis for this one. E. Because I have slime balls, so I can easily make what I need. Wait, water wheel. I think I'm gonna make the tree farm somewhere over here because it's gonna be so much simpler. Let's see. If I'm gonna break this and this, nice. Exactly what I needed. Okay, so now that... there we go. Now that I've got this little thing, all I need is a bearing. Bear with me for this one because I need a bearing. I've lost my bearings, so now I need bearing. Alright, bearing. Mechanical bearing. That's windmill bearing. Mechanical bearing requires andesite casing. Of course. Of course, everything requires andesite casing. Why am I surprised? Boop. Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Flint and steel, pebble. I've got myself a pebble. A pebble, I say. Alright, this. Next thing I need is surprisingly slab. So it's like slab, shaft, and casing, and we've got mechanical bearing. Also, sleep. There we go. Okay. This is all set, this is all prepared. We go over here. Look at this and be like... there we go. What was I on about? Ah, yes, mechanical bearing. Boop. We go like this. Okay. Anchor destroyed. Initial angle. Always plays when stopped. I miss the times when you can just look at it and scroll. Because then that was much better. Rather than having to look at it and being like, not this, not this. Well, for those you still need the scroll thing. Some choices are good, but not all of them. Trust me, not all of them. Alright, either way. You know what? No. I'm not gonna be using this, so... This saw is purely for doing this. I'm gonna create a saw that is dedicated for chopping trees. There you go. It's a bark! Bark off. Wow. Such original. There we go. What I need to do is now 1, 2, 3. 3 of those guys made into shit. Bonk. Alright. The processing is happening and I'm just over here being like, ah yes, what's next? Thankfully for me I don't need food, but that might bite me, considering I need coal instead. Well, coal and water. But we're managing. Alright. Finally. Now with all of those combined, I should be able to create another saw. And nobody saw that coming. Trust me, nobody saw that coming. Well. Alright. From here, what I have to do is go all the way to here. Right? Get myself a slime ball. This side and this side are sticky. And then, boop. Let's see. And I need to activate this thing. Moving with purpose. Yep. Yes, you are. And the nice thing is I can open the chest at any point in time. That change is really appreciated change in the whole create. Oh, that's a rooted dirt. I don't need rooted. I just need normal. There we go. So it goes like this by those guys. But I think edges are still fine too. So I'm gonna break those. Put the dirt over here, right? And get myself saplings. Right? So whenever a tree grows, it's gonna be cut down. And I'm gonna get wood. Would you look at that? Getting some wood. Trees are being cut. Everything's working as it should. So we've got semi-automatic tree farm. It would be automatic if the trees were replanted. But since they are not, it's semi-automatic. Our next step is to get something. Obviously we need to start getting some iron and such. And for that probably using drill would be best. Drill and pulley. That's what I think is the best. With pulley we can basically do a little simple, you know. Put the drill down, bring it up, move the drill down, up, move, up, down, blah 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 blah. Do this kind of stuff, right? So to do that, first of all, I need drill. To get drill, I need a lot of ooh. Of course, we are slowly running out of the andesite alloys, so that's gonna be a problem. In a little bit, though. Not now, but in a little bit. Let's see. So it takes one of those, 3 of those, and 1 ingot. There you go. Mechanical drill. Next step. What is the next step in order to get pulley? Oh, an iron sheet. Yeah, that might be a little problem, because I ran out of iron. I just ran out of iron. It so happens that it went exactly for that one thing that... Yeah, that's a little problematic. Let's see. Let's see what I can do, or what can I find. Oh wait, I don't need to crouch because I have I'm making portal. And I just realized that I have no coal, because I always consume it. So I have no way of getting torches. Well, eventually we're gonna find something. Right, guys? Watch us find some andesite as we are digging. Or coal! That's actually better. Because I can finally make some torches and place them along the whole line, so we have no problem with, you know, seeing things. Anyway, coal, I hear you say from the end of the room. Okay, really? Let me. Okay, really? Here, how about this? I'm gonna dig the little spot like this, and get to the digging. Oh, wow. There we go. Get some digging. Is there anything? Nope. Good to know. At least now. Let's see, 9 sticks. Sure, that's gonna be quite a bit of torches. Should be enough for a little adventure. Alright. Here's hoping that we can find iron. We definitely found something. What are you? You are silver. Huh. Well, I was not expecting that. What I was expecting is iron. And that's nice. That's nice that it came here. Let's see. Ah, yes, I knew it. More iron. Moiron, if you will. Alright. We've got our iron. And that was only one. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna offhand torches and place them whenever I need to. Okay. Oop. Nice. Excellent, even. This is doing fine. Oh, what's that light? Maybe it's lava. Maybe. If it's lava, I'll be able to use it to make infinite cobble generator. And with infinite cobble generator, I'm gonna be able to start making some iron here and there. Oh, but I would need millstone. Oop. Nice. Also, extractinator. Oh, that takes quite a bit of things. I guess we're gonna focus on that much later. Really? Okay, wait. There we go. I knew fire is gonna be more effective. Huh. Interestingly, we're fighting quite a bit of iron. I mean, good, it's gonna be able to fix our tools, by the way. Let's see. Go back to Steam, because... Steam machine... Oh, wait! Oh! I just realized. Quite a bit... This is quite a bunch of andesite. I wonder why am I not mining it, even though I need it. I quite actually need it. Quite a lot of it. And if need be, I can just literally crouch out under things and just, you know. Nice. That's exactly what I needed in order to make a more andesite alloy. In fact, I think I'm gonna make enough to actually do some good old mixing. Once I get mixer, creating andesite alloy will be much cheaper. Oh wait, I still got this stone pickaxe. All right, I guess I came in prepared way better than I thought. Okay. It's just slow. Or maybe it doesn't have to be. Well, it's kinda slow with my Steam all over the place. It seems I've steamed all over the steam. What? Yeah, I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna get as much andesite as I can, and not worry about getting more in the future. At least in the near future. Obviously, later on I'm gonna still need more, because you can always do stuff with it. But like, for now I'm just gonna gather as much as I need, and as much as I can. Let's see, how much? That much. We've got that much. Oh, I heard that. Okay, wait. First of all, oh, I guess I found him. Gimme. Thank you. Let's see, what's next? Fortune 4. But we need fortune. Efficiency 6. What the? Huh. Alright, fair enough. Apples gives me this. Copper, if I had would give me this. I mean, the occasion is there, so I might as well. Right, and then... What? Okay, how about this? Oh wait, I know what's going on. What the heck? Well, that was a cool sound. What? Emeralds. Hey! The one and the only. The rare sponge. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Really? Ooh! Oh, wait. I just realized. My... Yeah. It seems like my pickaxe made out of iron is broken. Oh! I wonder if this allows me to get more iron. I wonder if the guy restocks, because that would be good. That would be cool, being able to just trade with him again. Nice. Okay, moment of truth. Does the little guy restock? And where the hell is he? Not over here. Oh, I heard him. Oh, there you are. Let's see, restocks? He doesn't restock. Damn it. Well, I could have at least hoped, right? The hopes were there. Sadly, the outcome wasn't. But anyway, I'm not that worried about the fact that we don't have our tool, because I can do this. Then I can take this hammer, which we technically don't need because we have iron hammer, but still, repair. Well, look at that. It's fixed. Just like this. Why? Because I had tools. And materials, mostly materials, because I had mostly materials. That's why I was able to fix it. There we go. Gold. I need gold to make some plates. With gold plates, I'm gonna be able to make wrench, and with wrench, I will be able to do more editing, and have much easier job with create. With wrench, I can pick things up much easier than just using tools. all I do is just right click, well, with a shift, and I pick things up. Doesn't that sound cool? It definitely does. Okay, really? I just want to jump in, gather some of the materials, and get the hell out of it. Yep, there we go. Alright. Place some stuff. Hey, look, it's a deep slate. That means we are quite deep, actually. Now what I'm wondering is... do I want to do something more? Because I definitely can do some more stuff here and there. Nice. Having pure power to just punch things and see how they burn. Yeah, that's nice. You can say whatever you want. But lighting things on fire with just punching them and seeing how fast they go down, I'm all for it. Of course, depending on what I'm using, I should be using water. It gives them much more knockback, which means I basically get a little more, you know, breathing room when they're trying to get to me. Not to mention, it does send them flying though. That looks suspicious, but it was lightning engine. Problem. Hey, look! More gold. That's actually pretty good. It's gonna be useful. Hey, a module has settled. That means our tool... well, is going to have a much better time doing things. Honestly. There is nothing much more... there is nothing more to it. Other than just tool being able to do more tool things. Well, that was a spider. Heyo! Getting some good old drops from those guys. Okay, what do we have here? An emerald? Why yes, thank you, of course I'm gonna take it. Oop. I do like the sound though. Just... you're just mining, then it falls and all you hear is like clank. This satisfying clank and I'm just over here like, ah, so good. Let's see. Caving, because that's what we're doing. Oop. Wait, what? What is it? Railorid. It's a fox! Anyway, Railorid. Welcome to the Railorid. How was the travel? Hopefully without the trouble. Alright. I'm all for it. What? Do you find it funny as to what's going on in my Discord? Those guys are nuts. Truly. They are nuts. In a good manner, but still. They are nuts. Oh, hey, cool. Wait, hold it. What am I doing? Well, almost 3 hours. Iron. Yeah, I need iron. And probably also need some gold, considering I can make myself a range. But... do I need it? No. Please. Yeah, that's all for later. For later. Right now, what we have to do is... well... get one of the iron ingots stamped. Next thing is to make this into that. Pick it up. And I think all it takes is just crafting the thing up. Let's see. This and this together with this gives us rope poly. Good. So now what I have to do is just get one of those made into iron sheet. There we go. Another one I need is nugget. Alright. I forgot to install something in one of a few of the mods, so now I'm being like, okay, this is problematic. Okay, I would need that. Okay, I need this. Okay. So here we are. So what I've been doing is prepare rope pulley, prepare radial chassis is not useful. I have no space to put it. I guess it stays. Stays. Now. Now, I know what you're thinking, so like what? Pulley, chest, drill. Right? This, and be like from here to here, to here. Huh. I need this to go in the other direction. Oop. Oh, it's just foxes. It's just foxes. Fauna, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hello. How's the day going? Ah, yes. This is gonna take a little while. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Hopes that everything is going great. As I already asked, but you know, you can never ask enough. At least that's what they say. 1, 2. Sure, why not? I'm gonna make 4x4. And that's actually true. Because it's actually a different size. There we go. Forge large water wheels. And I believe if I'm gonna place one next to another, right? That's not next to another. There we go. If we're gonna place them like this, they didn't connect as I thought, but they still look somewhat connected. So I'm fine with it. I love this new update. Even though I had to create a whole new mod pack to do experiences. You're kinda okay. Well, at least you're not the worst. I mean, what? At least you're doing okay, right? It's better to do okay than, well, not fully okay, than terrible. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. All of it was just to say it's better better be okay than not okay, right? But yeah, basically, we are playing on a new series. Mystics and Shines is what I call it. The premise was that we have a dragon mod, so which allows us to become dragon, right? That was the idea. That's what I wanted to play. But apparently, for some reason, the mod was breaking some of the crucial basic things of Minecraft. Which meant there was no way of using it. So I had to delete it, and now we don't have dragons, instead we have origins. So my origins is Steam Strong lineup. Which means that I'm an indestructible machine that basically becomes unable to jump when he runs out of, fuel, moves very slowly, and is just all in all, well, in a bad situation. Lightly speaking. Oh yeah, also I'm interested. Because I've set up semi-automatic, I should say, semi-automatic tree farm. Has it produced? Let's see. Is it gonna do something? Is it gonna do something, or is it gonna just be? Hey, look at that. It produced some spruce logs. No saplings. Only logs. Fair enough. We're gonna let it run. But yeah, let's see. I've prepared a lot of large water wheels, so I can create a sort of powerhouse for those guys, right? Ah, well, this is going down very slowly, considering how slowly that thing is moving. All right. But that aside, I at least have some way of generating more stress. Large water wheels draw force from adjacent water currents. Covering additional sides will not improve its kinetic. Yep. These rotate only at half the speed of regular water wheels, but provide a substantially higher stress capacity. Use wood planks on the wheel to change its appearance. Recent changes. Alright, this. Copy panel, copy step, roller, contraption, controls. That's for later. Have I been well? I've been well, actually. I've been doing okay. Start of the stream was terrible because everything was breaking in the mod pack and we weren't able to play it. But now, as you can see, I've made it work. I'm sad that I lost the whole being able to be a dragon thing, but hey, at least it works, and at least we're having fun. Well, I say fun. Realistically speaking, we're still in the process of preparing a lot of things, dealing with a lot of stuff and trying to make it all work. But all in all, we're doing fine. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. Enjoying ourselves and having a clipboard that I haven't filled with anything. And having a seashell. A seashell shanty, if you will. I really love the sound. Change my mind. Well, actually, you cannot change my mind because it's my opinion. And my opinion only. The bird noises. Yeah, that's one of the mods. And we do have also birds in here. If you can find them. But the mod is ambient sounds, right? So we get ambient sounds in forests. Hence why we're basically hearing a lot of birds in this forest. You know, it's a vanilla plus plus create, right? So it's like mostly vanilla, but there is also some things expanding on it. Well, I can't call it vanilla plus plus plus. We do have a lot of skulk things. We do have expansion to rails, right? And then we have expansion to just many things, right? Checkout machine. What is this? Pile of falling azalea leaves. Sawmill. Oh hey, I can make it. What does it do for me? Probably nothing important. What is this? Wither balls, netherite sword. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, wait, fair enough. Basically, we have a lot of things. Update aquatic is an interesting one. That's gonna be interesting. Very relaxing. Yeah. Being able to just, sit around, do stuff, and just hear the birds chirping in the background. Compacted dripstone. Oh, that's fair enough. I can't stay today, Kitty, so I get a kiss. Oh, oh, shucks. Thank you, Fauna. Have a great one, and remember to stay hydrated and safe. Alright. Well, it doesn't matter. You better stay safe and have a great time. Okay, not what I wanted, but sure. I can make throwing knives. Wait. Can I make my knife? Mura, 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 mura. I can wrap it in the string. In the wood. Would you look at that? I cannot make anything with it. Except for probably finding some kind of way of getting more stuff. I can... Okay, I've got wood. I just need to let it, be processed. But yeah, it's all fine, Fauna. We're probably not gonna stay for too long. Huh. There we go. Got this, got the sticks. It's a night time, so we have to sleep through the night. There we go. What's next? Gold, obviously. Finally gonna get some range action going on. Speaking of which, I need to look into create. Of all the things. What the hell is this? Clever of beheading. Executioner, griefer, isologer, skeleton villager, trickster. Mask of dishonesty. Okay. I don't know what all of it is for. But you know what? It's good for it. Create. That's what we're dealing with. So apparently those were changed. Valve handles can be used to rotate components by a precise angle. The angle can be configured on the input panel. Right-click to activate one rotation. Then right-click to activate it in the opposite direction. Mind the bearings have to be specifically told not to disassemble. Valve handles can be dyed for aesthetic purposes. Cool. That's a cool mechanic. Being able to just, add it. Flywheel. Embellish your machines with this imposing wheel of brass. When powered by kinetics, start spinning. Yay! A spinning wheel! The windmill bearing is made different though, so that's nice. Clockwork bearing, rope pulley, elevator. Ha ha ha. I'm trying to think what next should we make. Probably a fan. Probably a fan, huh? How am I supposed to get lava? Lava. Let's see, can I get lava out of something? Yes, I can get it out of magma. Okay. I can get it out of magma or squeeze it out of blaze powder. Right? Or mix something superheated. Yeah, we need to go get some magma. If it gives us 500... Hey, look at that! There we go. Getting some wood slowly. Slowly but surely. So, to what I know, I need some magma blocks. At least 2. That is somewhat doable. I just need to find the magma blocks, which are somewhere in the cave. How to access the cave? Well, seems like through here. Okay. Nope, not through here. That was a mistake. I was wrong. Ah, look at that. Well, if it isn't magma block. Alright. With all of this, I should be able to go to my base, drain them off of lava, get the lava in the bucket, and start making infinite amounts of cobblestone. That will be later made into gravel, that will be later washed into... what was it? Flint and iron ingots, and iron ingots will be made... Oh, not iron ingots. No, wait, iron... yes. No, not iron ingots, iron nuggets. And iron nuggets will be later crafted into iron ingots. There we go. Took me a little, but I finally got there in the end. Let's see. To get wrench. That's next step. Wrench. I need 3 golden sheets. This is still going though, so that's nice. I wonder what it gathered though. On its venture down into the underground, what it gathered? I wonder. Right, so I need one of those. I need something that I wouldn't think I would need to say it, but I'm gonna need to say it. I need copper. Which, funnily enough, is right over here. There we go. There we go. So now all I have to do is smelt it into ingots. Use those ingots to make myself a good old chassis. And by chassis I mean casing in this case, because it's a case for the case. In this case. There we go. Oop. I think I saw copper. Nice. There is no copper that's gonna escape me. There we go. One of those. Boop, boop. There we go. And I believe with this, combining this and this gives me item drain. There we go. So this item drain with my good old 2 magma blocks allows me to make... Wait, what? Magma. Okay. Did I miss something? 500? 500 millibuckets? Oh. Right. I need to pump it out. Of course. But of course, pump it out. Yeah. Totally knew that. Okay, spout. What does it take to make spout? It's a droid cup. I mean, I do have kelp. And there is ocean right next to me. I might as well, you know, kelp myself out. Me and my terrible puns. Always here to support me. Alright. Combine those two guys with my copper ingot to make a good old friend pipe. Okay, from here, what I actually need to do is make myself some more... There we go. More andesite things. Obviously, I'm limiting myself to how much I'm gonna use andesite because I can make it so I don't have to use as much of the materials, right? We need basin, because that's pretty basin. I need angle that goes here, which means it's gonna go to here, which means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I need 5. 5. 5 is 5. More shafts. And now what? 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of those. Together with this, I'm gonna make this, and I need to make this, allowing me to make gearbox. Alright. With the gearbox, I'll be able to basically turn the whole thing. There we go. This kind of gearbox right over here. And I'm gonna create myself the big ol' cogwheel, which is this bad boy, large cogwheel, that is over here, and requires more speeding up. So like 1 of those and 2 of those. Alright. So this powers this one, which powers this one, which powers this one. And that still needs more. Oh wait, what? Oh, I see what happened. Boop. Gonna place it here for now. Try to do this thing. There you go. Pick up our clipboard, obviously. Just to not leave it behind. There we go. One right copy to the inventory, the other thing goes away. Boop, 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 boop. This one provides us with spout. Yeah, sure, why not? Wait just a gosh darn second. This goes here, this goes here. And... yeah, as I thought. But that means I can remove this, right? And suddenly realize 4. There we go. Okay. Nope. Better idea yet. I'm gonna still need one of those. So the other one will be just cut. Man, this is slow. Blop. Nice. That ought to do it. Combine this and this. Gives us a mechanical pump. Slip through the night. Alright. Now what I gotta do is create some kind of crank. To crank it up. Because I have everything I can. There we go, there we go, there we go. Under pressure, under pressure. There we go. Exactly what I needed. Why did I need it? All in the name of one bucket. You cannot be serious. It's serious, guys. It's being serious. Idea. Break the bed. Place this here. And nothing. You know why? Because I need something it can spout onto. Can I just... Sure, let's do it that way. Also, what the hell am I doing? Burp, burp, and boop. There we go. Much better. That's gonna make things so much easier. Cabbage seeds. Why do I have cabbage seeds? Didn't I throw them away? I probably did, but I forgot and picked them up again. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Huh, what's this notification? It's a... nothing. Nothing vacation. What else? Obviously, this whole thing has been done. Can I just... no. Yes. No. Maybe. I don't know. For now. Just for now. Throw this out. All I'm gonna do is get over here. No. I'm trying to remember why I needed those, and I fail to realize why. And by that I mean that I don't know why I needed those. Hey, look! Lava! Our infinite source of cobblestone is available now. All I gotta do now is just take this away, go and place it over here, where it's supposed to be. And now we can place our bed back. Okay, if I can fit through the thing, right? Pick it up, set the spawn, and we're good. We're pretty much good. And just so I don't. There we go. Now that I have more space, I am gonna start looking at possibly getting myself the mixer thing. Right? So that means I need few more. I assume it's 2 more, right? 2 more of those guys, so it's like this, combined with this, to make whisk. And what was it? Cogwheel? Definitely cogwheel. Definitely needed one of those casings. That means I need one more. Right? There we go. Apply. Also, why do I have this still on me? This should go here. We got the casing, so now it's like what? Casing, cogwheel, whisk. There we go. A good old mechanical mixer. I think that's the amount I needed. We're gonna see. It spins the small one, which spins the big one, which spins the small one, which spins the big one. Alright, so it's like what? Basin, mixer. Seems to be fine. Whoop. Half of those and all of those. And before we know it, andesite alloy. Andesite alloy, not casing. Alloy. That's how we make andesite alloy. Nice. Now I need to make one for... There we go. For the rest of the stuff that I have. Just because again I'm gonna pick it up. Giggity piggity. Now I'm gonna throw in all of this, and before we know it, we're gonna have a lot on the side alloy. Good! We're finally making some progress when it comes to this stuff. Also, kelp. That's very helpful. To make belts. Is there any other way of making belts? Nope. No at all. Well, that's kind of disappointing, but hey, at least we're making progress, right? Half of those together with copper. Bada bing, bada boom. We got some progress. Hmm. There we go. Rolling the good old drill. And in the meantime, I'm gonna replace how those are basically doing stuff. Nice. So realistically, what's next? Oh, the look of this changed, and it's looking nice. Alright, but, This. That's what we need. So obviously what we're gonna do is One of those bad boys. Get ourselves some more shafts. What? Wait, what? Huh. I think I need to... Wait, do I even have a shaft? Here, andesite ladder goes over here. Just because I said so. Alright. That's the filter. Put in those two. That's gonna give me what I want. And look! A stack of andesite alloy. Just like this. Alright. Popping some bones. As one does. Okay, let's see. What can I use cobblestone? A module has settled. Good. I was hoping it's gonna settle. So it's combining this, and what was it? That, and... Oh. Yeah, that might be a little problematic. Or not, depends on what's gonna happen if I'm gonna try doing this. Polished stone. Could it be what I'm looking for? Could it be? Or maybe not. We're gonna end up seeing that happening. Andesite, cogwheel, and polished stone? No. There was something else though that I could have made. 2, 3, and 4. The other one is bricks. Let's see. This one gonna work? Nope. Okay, so neither this one or this one work. Which means I need to smelt one of those guys. Alright. Just alright. Don't know what you are guys expecting, but yeah. That's alright. Just gonna do it. So put one of those guys in here. What did I need? This. But I need something for cutting. All of that adventure to get a knife. So I can make this, so I can do this, so I can then do this, and... huh. No. That's what I need. Some good old racks. Actually, what we're gonna do is put the hammers. Hammer 1, hammer 2, good old knife. Let's see. And no. Iron? Sure. Guard? Straight guard. That is too much. Reinforced fuller? Either this or this. Wooden. So the guard will be his finger. And we've got a throwing knife. Oink. Wait. That's a big boy. And a quick one. At least I can throw it. Right? Yep. Okay, what did I want to make? Ah, yes, I know. Get inside. Millstone. Wait. It was changed. Alright. So apparently next thing we can make is do this. Get ourselves some cobblestone. If only this thing was here faster, that would be helpful. You know what? I think I know what I can do. Let's see, how terrible will it be? Eh? Okay, that's funny. Remove this. Oh, okay. I see. Look at that wheel spin! Oh my goodness! That's funny. So I'm providing the speed. The wheel is providing the stress. Still though, kind of funny. Super fast wheel? Why not? It is possible, as you can see. Okay. Getting this stuff out here, getting it ready, getting it prepared. There we go. That's what I needed. Reconnect everything else and see what we've got in our chest. Move basalt, geode, deep earth, lapis lazuli, cobble deep slate, some cobblestone. Sure, why not? Hollow solids. Let's see what we can get from this bad boy. Pristine emerald. So if I were to use this, it's more about crits. So it's for weapons. Clearly for weapons. Pebble. Can I throw it? I threw it. I can throw them. Nice. Let's see, we've been going for quite a bit now, so I think it's gonna be good time to end. And how we end? Well, obviously with a raid. I'm gonna start the raid. There we go. And I'm gonna say thank you everybody for coming. Hope you enjoyed your stay. This was Mikael11 for you, also known as Mike. We've been playing a whole new series, single player series, which I basically called Mystics and Shines. I don't know. It was a made up name really fast. The idea was different than what we ended up with, but hey, it's still working. Somewhat. But still working. So I'm gonna take it. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Make sure to visit our Twitter under exclamation point Twitter, join our Discord under exclamation point Discord, or maybe check out other links under exclamation point links. With all of that said, with all of that done, have a great time, guys. Enjoy yourself, stay hydrated, and most importantly, stay safe out there. Alright, bye guys. See you later. Well, by later, I mean the other stream. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Bye bye bye.